Ну что, здорово всем. Сегодня небольшой такой стримчик, часика на 2. Продолжу проходить Mass Effect. Здорово, Алексей, здорово, Рустю. Ну как бы, да, то есть качественно там на все сказывается. Ну, в принципе, положа руку на сердце, я на 360 никогда не смотрел. Я смотрю минимально 480. Но даже когда ты смотришь 480, 720, 1080, это есть разница. Так, что у нас по квестам творится? Тали, найти Тали, понятно. Найти Самару, найти Тейна, найти посредника, квест Миранды, квест Якобса. Окей. Пойду, наверное, на квест Якобса, потому что он, в принципе, довольно легко делается. Я бы даже сказал, элементарно.
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
If it affects my crew, it's my business.
Sir, I don't want to distract from our mission, especially if it turns out to be nothing. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
It's only a waste of time if you jerk me around. What is it?
My father was first officer on a ship that went missing 10 years ago. I had not talked to him for 3 years prior. His ship, the Hugo Gernsback, sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and a request for rescue. Just like that, out of the black. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
You'd like us to go take a look at the wreck, see if it's legit.
If the coordinates aren't too far out of our way, I could at least verify the wreck. Who knows, maybe there is actually
Ну, в
someone out
принципе, да, он такой, довольно простенький.
I don't make a habit of looking for random SOS signals. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Че там, по сути, роботы только, да. В конце большой робот, ну, окей, мы с этим умеем драться. К тому же после мясорубки, которая была с коллекционерами, это будет прям разрядка такая для меня.
Any signs that this is a Cerberus front? Who passed this to you?
I doubt the elusive man would let a direct operation stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus needs diverse holdings to fund projects like, well, you. And whoever sent this my way covered their tracks. Someone could be fishing for favors, or thought it would get under my skin.
Вряд ли. Ну, некоторые, конечно, всякие фиговые забудешь, но основные ты как можешь забыть?
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
Розетка альфа-дракона.
Miranda wants to see you, Commander.
Перехочет. А, мы тут нифига не исследовали, офигенно.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched.
Кстати, я вот помню, месяца, наверное, 4 назад, то есть еще весной, корабль вместо того, чтобы спустить на воду, как это обычно бывает, решили вести, ну, корабль, катера, решили вести по дороге. Я тогда реально думал, что я лишусь стекол. Потому что там такая тряска была. Не знаю, что они решили его тащить на прицепе, вместо того, чтобы спустить, как обычно, на воду. Но я оценил. Блин, даже от поезда так не трясется. Блин, ну как сказать, ну катер. Не маленький. То есть рыболовецко-патрульный. Ну блин. На заводе сейчас есть только два типа заказов. Первый тип заказов — рыболовецкие катеры от Норвегии, а второй тип заказов — патрульные катера от России. Но они не маленькие, не большие, то есть такие средненькие. Что-то большого прям... Блин, я, конечно, не знаю, что там делают. Но что-то такого большого, по-моему, давно не собирали. А вот катеров, насколько я знаю, там забито до 27-го года заказа. Короче, гиганты газовые можно вообще не смотреть, на них никогда нифига нету.
Anomaly detected.
Опа, аномалия.
Bastards didn't know what hit them. Coming around for a second patrol, looking for survivors.
I have found something.
Замечен наемники синее светило. Синее светило — это у нас по большей части щиты. Давайте ради разнообразия возьмем двух девушек. На полу зачем? Кстати, ударная волна у Джека прям фигачит, как я не знаю что. Я просто помню, ее качал, она прям жестко фигачит. Она торпашом бегает. Что, думаешь, у нас ППшка бегает? Нет. Слушай. Я единственное, я что знаю, что лучше спать надо хотя бы 20 сантиметров от пола. Типа были исследования. Хотя, конечно, японцы сразу хотели найти исследования, у них там, они там спят. Там вряд ли чем 20 сантиметров будет от пола. Скорее, я поверю в 10. Если вообще не 8. Да, тут у нас уже гость. Вау.
Going dark.
Нормально. Да, привет. И че, не, патронов совсем нету? А, есть. Хоть одним. Спасибо. А, я прям видел, я прям заметил, как он заспавнился. Красиво полетели, пацаны. Че, все, нет? Нет. Блин, Джек, конечно, раздает. Своей вот этой штукой. На сумме тоже, потому что у нее вот эта вот граната летит мгновенно. Где там еще двое? Там что ли? И там еще, и там. А, вот вижу. Ну, я говорю, Джек с ударной волной прям фигачит очень жестко. О, попал. А вот там, походу, за дверью. Вот что вот это? Почему ты опять заходишь на препятствие? Какого хрена? Я еще спуститься отсюда не могу. Офигенно. Хорошо. Вот что такое, вот что такое бой, когда ты выйдешь вот так вот и заходишь просто наверх вот сюда. Вот, что вот это за бред? 2010 год, боже, пощади, что ты делаешь?
We got him. where you're shooting. Going dark.
Джек убили.
If I die, I'm haunting you, Shepard.
Ну уже всех. Они просто стали как очень не в дело. Они встали, что их перекрестным огнем тут прибили. Артефакт. Британская запись. Вот это же. Ну, кстати, прикольно. Неплохо дерутся. Лучше, чем можно было бы предположить.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Слишком маленький. Что Миранда хотела? А Джеку опять? Отдавать, не отдавать данные? Так я нифига не отдавал уж.
Thank you, Commander. Rupert put the new supplies to good use.
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant
это
position
её
of
квест
asking for
просто.
your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
What's going on?
You remember what I told you about Father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So you think your father's tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. We're identical, but she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter what.
Did your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. normal. I told Cerberus and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
Я думаю, чуть-чуть отдельное, но... Не, ну это отдельно, конечно. Но я думал, что она по поводу Джека что-то там будет говорить. Кстати, про Джека. Джек там, где же и хомяк.
Tight little group you got here. And a pretty nice ship. You'd be rich if you took to piracy, but you wouldn't. I can't figure you, Shepard. Doesn't matter. I've got to talk to you about something.
I'd like to ask you a few things.
Later. I have to talk to you now. I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them. You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
Здорово. Хомяк драться, чисто боевой хомячок.
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some superbiotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
There were other children in the base?
I didn't know much about them. I was kept separate. They hated me just like everyone else there. When I broke out, I had to fight through them all. I showed them, but there's a loose end I need to deal with.
How did you get out of there?
There was some kind of emergency, and I made a break for it. The other kids came out of their cells and attacked me. So did the guards. I just killed everything in my way and ran. Guess my biotics had developed faster than they thought. I managed to get a shuttle off the ground. Drifted until a freighter picked me up. The crew used me, then sold me. That's my uplifting escape story.
What did they hope to gain by torturing a little girl?
It was something about pain breaking down mental barriers and how it might clear the way for a more biotic power. I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't gonna see it. I was wired up in a cell.
They tortured you just to see if they could make a strong biotic? That's it?
Wasn't in a position to ask, Shepard. All I know is a little girl crying in a cell, begging for the pain to stop.
You love the power they gave you.
They never gave me a choice.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
I'm going to talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Attacking our allies is going to derail our mission. Not a smart move.
The files say it was shut down after my escape. It's been abandoned for years. They going to care if I blow up a garbage dump?
You've lived with this your whole life. Why do this now?
Like I said, I found the coordinates in your files. You can't expect me to just sit on information like that.
Our mission is the priority. If we have time, we'll go there.
Don't wait too long. I need to do this soon. I need it.
Так, ну раз мы уж тут. Давай, герой. Фи, какая гадость.
Garrus put some crazy tech into the main guns. It's almost doubled their power draw.
They seem pretty wicked.
Indeed. Don't worry. A few tweaks to the forward capacitors, and the balance is back in line.
Shepard.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
The hold is too open, not enough cover. Armor is limited. Warlord Granth would target here to scatter heavy cargo, then focus on engines. That's what tank imprints show about human ships anyway. It's how I learned from the tank. Old pictures where memory is. Like holding a book for a child. Just remember this picture after picture. No help with finding a reason to care.
What other human info's floating around in there?
Less than a finger deep to sever your spine. You're soft. Solarians, Asari, all soft. Quarians, not so much. Turians, you have to work the blade, I guess. Don't see much point to it, though. Much point. Never mind.
Something must move you. You're as genetically Krogan as you can get.
I see suffering, the dead, and I think weak. I'm supposed to be strong. My guts were grown from thousands more worthy. The dead were weak. If they were strong, I wouldn't be needed. I don't know why Okeer started teaching. When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak. Pitiful.
You're the perfect Krogan. Can you live up to that, or will this crap drag you down?
I was built to be the strongest, but maybe weak moments inspire. That seems strange. I need to think, but I am still strong. Say the word and your enemies die. That's enough for you.
Гибрид кроля. А, да, какой смысл? Я могу бы это представить, но я не вижу в этом смысла. Это может быть только без генофага. То есть, ну все, что делают Кроганы, только еще и быстро мозги. То есть они должны жить примерно сколько, как соларианцы, ну допустим 50 лет, не больше. И при этом иметь быстро, и при этом не иметь генофага. Только так. Потому что должен быть смысл в чем-то. Не бывает все как сказка русская. Должно быть что-то уменьшаться. То, что я предположил, в принципе, может иметь место. С другой стороны, проблема в том, что кто такой раз сможет остановить? Я не знаю. Тогда, вероятно, все равно придется делать генофаг, но, блин, немного другой, опять же. Быстроты не будет, потому что быстрота и размер очень жестко связаны. Вообще тебе это должно быть известно как человеку, который интересуется кибернетикой. Но вот я говорю, быстрые мозги, но при этом все тоже быстро и живут недолго. Так да, так можно. То есть, по сути, берем от соларианцев и быстроту, обучаемость.
Anomaly detected.
General distress. MSV Hugo Gernsback. Registration EW4610034.
I have found something.
Прикольно, на месте падения корабля еще большая залежь нуль элемента. Ну, как бы да, логично. Там же двигатель.
Probe launched.
Хотя тут в принципе много.
Launching
На самом-то деле.
probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Ну, для меня всегда, оказывается, это тест на Перри. Сколько ты хорошо знаешь Перри?
Probe launched.
Хорошо знаешь Перри. Проблем нет. Ну, как бы там, ну, все нормальные игроки, ну, не нормальные, а хорошие игроки.
Probe launched.
Говорят, вот, берете акацию, не двигайтесь с места, ничего не делайте, убивайте ее только за париру. Так вы свой скилл отточите.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Роботы. Кого же взять, интересно? Кстати, Мордина давно не брали. Надо будет посмотреть, как он себя поведет в этой ситуации. Заодно экспертный комментарий по поводу того, что с колонистами.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
Патрон, кстати, нифига нет. Красивенько тут.
Hostiles are cleared. There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years. Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology. Override. Beacon resumed. Pause time 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours.
Пойду погуляю. Мало ли тут что интересное есть.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne?
bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him.
Не, зеленый вижу, но я туда не попаду сейчас. Печалька.
With us anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
Repeat, toxology alert.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Who is in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity.
Нормально так
The
долбился.
Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours. Following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback, activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Come on, let's get going.
My father had a working beacon, but didn't signal for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
Shouldn't eat local flora. Probably had no choice. Inevitable after that long.
You came? From the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
Who are you? What was your rank on the Gernsback?
I can't think. The leader thinks for us and we serve. So we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him.
Чё так,
They don't believe believe that rescue will...
Знакомое лицо такое.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
Enemies in front.
I got him!
My shields are down.
Как мы смотрим на это, неплохо поджигаем их. Что-то их прям флексить не полезно.
Worse than neural decay. Suspect mental instability.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong. Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
Clearly docile. Same uniform remnants as those who attacked, however.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently? Makes males get violent.
Previous females said hunters were exiled, behavioral, or gender-driven.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
You certainly seem to have a way with words.
You heard her. I have his face. My father forced the crew to eat toxic food. What the hell? Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough.
He keeps us, protects us, and we please him like he demands. The hunters will kill you. They fight because he exiled them and waited too long.
He is bad. He has a bad face like the other. Like him. You'll hurt me.
Блин. А это что за прикол? Да, ну, в принципе, к самому привыкаешь. Я бы не сказал, что это какая-то...
Not familiar with a protocol that condones crew suppression beyond force.
Well, that would make them hate him. Maybe it was just for defense.
Done for the moment.
Прикольно, такие какие-то насекомые местные.
Please, here. You could end it. You have his face, but you fight his machines. You might stop this. This.
Нет, ну я вдову, разумеется, возьму.
But this
Когда она будет
was
доступна.
the start. What he promised and what they did to us.
Но пока нет.
The sky. Take us back to the sky.
А пока что есть, то есть.
Think on your own time. What's in there?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
Третий офигенный. Третий, блин, клевый. Даже несмотря на концовку, которая многим не нравится, третий офигенный.
Not what I would have done, but they were in a desperate situation.
How long do you stay desperate? The numbers go up from there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers, like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out. But they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
Does it say why he separated the men and women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard? I don't see any justification.
We haven't seen any other officers. He killed them?
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
It's looking like he only activated the beacon because the men have come back ready to fight.
He let this happen, and now it's biting him in the ass. 9 years. Why didn't he set it right? I need to find this man.
Need to find this man. Окей. Файн, значит, надо. Еще надо его врубать.
Older dead left posed, positioned. Possibly a warning. Recent corpses left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting back.
Reconsider your aggressive attitude.
Charge him up!
Just looking to help.
Hostile forces have engaged.
Late to blame.
Wow, 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 wow.
Collision proximity. System failure. Rerouting power backup systems engaged.
Да, еще оттуда фигачишь так. Понятно. А, это не убил. Блин, оттуда.
Just living to help.
Вау. Давай что ли столкнусь? Ну камон, чё? Это же был прекрасный выстрел. Почему ты так его скосил? Хорошо. Убивайте. Молодцы.
He had his fun. Now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
Что-то вы пришли, я просто смотрю, чтобы ничего не пропустить.
This is valuable.
Ничего бы не делали. Я, в принципе, так дрался. Когда у всех убивают и рубашь невидимость, не мог бы ничего не делать, ну как бы очевидно. Я сейчас предполагаю, что сейчас к нам выйдут. Ломят нам звезды.
Got it. Indeed. Should do the trick. Hostile forces have engaged. I've got him. Impact imminent. Engaged. Hostile forces have engaged.
Flammable or inflammable.
Forget which.
Doesn't matter.
Excuse me. Hostiles detected. Careful.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
Ой, да, Джейкобс, да. Многие говорили так.
Enemies inbound.
Так, этот оттуда, а мне где торчать? Нигде.
They hide like exiles. Find.
А, робот уже приперся. Окей.
learn? Nicely.
Oh! Enemy drone!
Oh!
А, блин, что дрон? Эй! Опа! Красиво. Так, где тут кто? Хе-хе-хе. Красиво.
Have a night. Trip. So we can go home. Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this. Field is clear.
Ну чё, пойдем пообщаемся.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew acting, Captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you are acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
Трогательно.
I'm not biting, Captain. At some point, you chose to do this to your crew. You.
What was that moment? I want to know that there was an actual reason.
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the Droolers. That was before the Hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, Seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
Can't say this wouldn't be a hell of a vacation, but you don't get to just walk away after all this time.
You're damn right he doesn't. What happened here, I should vent his head. But he's not even worth pulling a trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
I'm pretty sure we can spare the ammo.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm not taking the shot. My father owned his mistakes. He was a different man. A good man.
Half-charged. You've seen the crazy ones. This won't stop them.
It's not for them, Dad.
Хорошее окончание. Я даже когда играл за По-1, всегда так заканчивал эту миссию. Считаю это более правильным решением.
Alliance ships are inbound to pick up survivors, Commander. We can be long gone by the time they get here.
They get as much as a glimpse, and you're restricted to decaf.
Great, may as well serve it in the airlock, you hard ass.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Really? Because given the result, it feels like something you'd have your hands in.
You know very little about me, Shepard. Don't presume to understand my intentions. Cerberus is ultimately about humanity. My people are valuable to me.
Fine. You didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Was this supposed to be a favor, or did you just want to see him squirm?
What he did with it was his own business. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this.
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Come on, we got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard. Thanks for the help.
Let's not make a habit of it.
Хорошо. Это все? Это все. Вот это, в принципе, неплохая история. Вот это прикольно. Попробуем с этим походить. 4 очка. Теперь можно докачать воспоминания еще сильнее. Хочу сжигать.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Но мы все-таки не Дженеве.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Можно пойти к Тали, но у Тали довольно жесткий бой. С кем мы давно не ходили. С Гарусом, кстати, 100 лет не ходили. Надо будет его взять. И, пожалуй, что... Блин, не знаю кого. Гароса аж 8 очков. 8 очков точнее. Перегрузка я не думал, что имеет смысл убрать. Что всякие щиты я сам пробиваю неплохо, так что лучше оглушающий выстрел я его буду качать. Сжигательные патроны. Вот это возможно пригодится.
Yeah.
Что у меня все перекорежил. Тут должна быть маскировка, она почему-то не... И тут игра вылетела. Ну там автосейв должен быть. Есть такие люди. Вот, теперь все правильно.
Ага. Taking hits.
Все бы прятались за бочку. в этом как раз убедились. Кстати, мотыга неплохо раздает так. Надо признать.
Got it.
What were they doing here? You think anyone's still here?
Мне не очень нравится эта ситуация. Я сказал, вообще не нравится.
You got it.
There! I need cover!
I'm here.
Coming! I've lost visuals! Contact! Grabbing cover!
I am Kroger.
Can't see him!
Shooting. Let's get in there.
That should do it.
Worthless.
Engaging hostiles!
И что мне с вами делать?
Can't see him! Taking cover!
Прямое нападение. Понятно.
I've got nothing!
Damn, what happened here?
Красиво. Их убили, сожгли. Или сожгли, или убили. Или все вместе.
Hostiles! Going to cover! I've lost visuals!
И где они есть? Не понял. А где они есть? А, сверху.
This should slow him down.
Taking cover!
И как оттуда выкурить? Более интересный вопрос. Тут был проход, в который я не пошел, и сейчас я уже жалею об этом. Вот это что ли? Да, походу. Да нет, надо нормально все делать. Задолбали.
Taking heavy fire! Firing a high impact shot!
Can't see him! The enemy has cloaked.
Мне не очень эта ситуация нравится.
Right on your ass.
Непонятно.
Coming!
Got it.
кто будет.
I don't know who the hell you think you are, but step one foot on the bridge and you'll pray for a quick death.
На этого задолбали.
Nothing left.
Не фурычит. Не знаю, что тут делать. Такое ощущение, что какой-то триггер не работает, который должен был сработать. Офигенно.
Let's get in there.
That should do it.
Time to die!
Интересно, а там открылось? Нет, все еще нет. Хотя, возможно, там груз, кстати. Да, понятно. Не, скорее всего, я понял, там, скорее всего, груз.
I'm on it. You got it. Nice shot.
Avoid direct fire!
Ну где вот там, блин?
Close in.
Understood. Right. Shot ready.
Хорошо, кстати, горит.
Unshielded hostile.
Ну, можешь сделать этот. Вот это поджигание массу. И есть гранату Заида, которая более-менее массовая.
Heads up.
Понятно, кто там был?
Burn and die.
Там собачки были. Нормально так зашли. Мне понравилось. Контейнер. Спасибо.
Put them down.
Enemy has...
Больно.
All Blue Sun's hostiles have been eliminated. It is likely that the requested cargo is located on the ship's upper deck.
No more targets.
Ну да.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Чё. База синих светил. Вы, соответственно, поняли, святилище, система декориста, Клаберсигур, да. Давайте.
Away.
В принципе, у нее нормально парировали. Который, ну, когда где-то там вверх полетаешь. 1000 языков тоже неплохое.
Away. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched.
Угу. Пробы 1000 языков тогда. Не, не можно.
Anomaly detected. Something on our sensors. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched.
Ну, наверное, опять Гарус. Он себя очень хорошо показал. Давайте попробуем Джекоба. Неудачный день, мужик. Я знаю. У меня куча таких дней. А куча удачных. Так что у кого как.
Taking cover. You got it. Going up with Barry. On. Done.
Вау, 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 вау.
That should take your heat off. Get over here. Target down.
В принципе, хорошо дело. И, кстати, тут прям довольно много. Это, конечно, трэш, что его прям реально много-много. Не успел, у него, блин, щиты сносить.
The shuttle just landed outside the southern entrance. Get out there and take them out. Now.
Due to concerns over employee safety, the Brunfeld mining facility has been closed until further notice.
I'm going to ground.
You're up.
Неплохие у них щиты, надо признать. Блин, смотрите. А где командир? Где-то жгу.
Have a nice trip.
Только командир остался.
I've got him.
Здорово.
Have a nice trip.
Нам поход туда. Поэтому туда мы не пойдем.
Hey, cousin. That jerk Selim just fired me for no reason. I swear the guy has it out for me. I hear the Blue Suns are hiring people to take out some dumbass vigilante on Omega. I'm gonna go show them how it's done. Wish me luck.
Супер классика. Ну хотя вот в современных уже проектах уже от этого потихоньку отказываются. Что вообще эти зеленые пацаны? Непонятно.
We've got a major haul coming in from that dig site, boys. Move all the unsorted cargo to the mines to make room.
Whoever you are, you won't make it out of here alive.
Смелое слово. Три. Это плохо.
Grabbing cover.
Очень, очень плохо. Нет, все-таки их двое.
Right, moving.
Возможно. А... Ну что ты делаешь, блядь? Опять эта хуйня. Зачем ты перепрыгиваешь? 100% моих смертей сейчас. Это потому что персонаж решил заняться какой-то хуйней, которую его не просил делать. Типа там залезть на препятствие вместо того, чтобы за него сесть.
You've been spotted.
Nothing's gonna hurt me now.
Бедный Джекс. Красиво. Да, ну, приключения-то не кончаются. Посмотрим.
We've been spotted.
Блин, ну Гарус, какого хрена? Я тебя что, зря воскрешал, что ли? Воскрешал, что ты сдох, что ли?
Going up a barrier.
Чего тут так много-то?
I've got nothing. Contact. Target down. That should take the heat off. Scratch one.
Все? Это было весело. Есть такое дело.
We did it.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Ай, блин, еще.
I saw the reports on Horizon, Commander. What you did was amazing. The report mentioned that Ashley Williams was there. How did that go?
We've been through a lot. I wish we could have had more time together.
I understand. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Garrus received some news that put fire in his eyes. Maybe you should speak with him down in the main battery. Morden would like to speak with you over in his tech lab. Grunt seems very anxious, pacing down in the cargo hold. You might want to check in on him. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Ну все, пошли вот эти вот квесты персональные.
Shepard, important news. Know you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel. You remember our talk? My work on genophage modification?
You stopped the Krogan adaptation to the genophage.
Part of a team. Scientists, all different types. Blood Pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him, make an example. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
Do you think they found out your team updated the genophage?
Unclear. No way to determine until we get to Tuchanka.
We'll go to Tuchanka and see if we can find your team member.
Appreciate it. My assistant, my student, want to see him safe. Malin last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Blood Pack. Talk to them or clan chief.
Thanks for diverting to the Gurns back, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. Maybe not the best way to learn about the relatives, but I'm glad it's done. What do you need?
I'm interested in getting to know you better.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Вряд ли. Просто бы сделали еще одного жнеца из Кроганов.
Chambers said you're tearing up the place. Something wrong?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something. With my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know. See? Why do that? What's wrong?
Pure Krogan probably starts more aggressive than most. I'm not seeing this as a particularly big shift.
Doesn't matter if it's normal. I'm not. I'm not used to this noise. I want control. When we're moving, fighting, I focus. But here, my blood screams, my plates itch, and even you are just noise. I'm tank-born. What is this?
I want you in the infirmary. I can't have some Krogan disease running rampant.
Your doctors only see victims of Krogan. My kind do not share with aliens. Not after the genophage. We won't find someone who's seen this. A Krogan my age would still be on the homeworld, Tuchanka.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
Вообще пофиг. Ну, в смысле, это Шепард наша отбитая. Бой баба просто.
I haven't had a meal that good in a long time.
I didn't think Rupert had it in him.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I've got something. I may need your help. You remember Sidonis, the one who betrayed my team? I found a lead on him. There's a specialist on the Citadel named Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear. Sidonis was seen with him.
What happened? How did Sidonis betray your team?
He tipped off the mercs. Told them he
Это
drew
мы
me
уже
out.
все
By the time I
слышали.
got back, there were only 2 survivors. They didn't last long. All 10
What are you planning to do when you find him?
You humans have a saying, an eye for an eye, a life for a life. He owes me 10 lives, and I plan to collect.
You sure that's how you want to play it?
I'm sure. I don't need you to agree with me, but I'd like your help.
Where do we find Fade?
I've arranged a meeting. We'll meet him in a warehouse near the Neon Markets down on Zakera Ward. Thanks, Shepard. I appreciate you taking the time to help me.
Кстати, он все еще калибрует.
Any chance we could get to the Citadel, Shepard? I'd like to follow that lead on Sidonis.
I'll let you know, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Да, все еще калибрует. Квест. Кучу квестов набрали, короче. На сегодня, наверное, все. Завтра будет, скорее всего, начинать с Заида, а потом Цитадели. Собственно, все. Я сказал, что сегодня будет короткий стрим, и так оно и есть. Так что все. На этом мы заканчиваем. Всем спасибо, кто был со мной сегодня. Всем доброй ночи. И всем пока. Увидимся.